Mother's Day celebration. Now through June 15th. Shop in-store or at Cabela's.com.
WLHD-FM at HD1. Grand Rapids.
A Pop Crush radio station.
Connie and Curtis in the morning, and you mix it weekends. Online at mychannel957.com.
The new Channel 95.7.
Channel 95.7 West Michigan traffic.
Good morning, Amanda here. As of right now, things looking good out there. There's no accidents to report. If you do see something different out there this morning, please give us a call, 7708-957.
All right, thanks, Amanda. We were talking a few minutes ago about the fact that I, a few days ago, was out to lunch with some friends, witnessed somebody in the parking lot swipe another car. They didn't stop. We yelled. I got the license plate. I wrote a note. The car had about 20 inches of scrape along.
Foot and a half-ish. Garrett tweeted us at Connie and Curtis and said, isn't Michigan a no-fault state? Meaning that your insurance still has to pay.
Yeah.
Like, it's not the other car's insurance who will pay. It's yours. I don't understand how no-fault insurance works. So
I grew up here and I don't understand it.
I don't know. Because then Rhonda, right after that, says, well, if you have full coverage, a hit and run shouldn't cost you anything. It's happened to her a few times.
Man, that's horrible. And that's why there were a bunch of us in the parking lot all going. Some people were going into this place of business and some of us, we were leaving. And one woman who walked by saw the shock on my face that this guy just pulled away. She goes, it happens all the time in this parking lot.
It happens all the time, and you still go there to eat. That's
I didn't
thing.
know that until yesterday.
No, not you. I'm talking about the other person.
All right.
Right?
Hi, Kathy.
Hi.
Hi. What'd you want to say?
Well, this happened about 4 days ago. I was at a Speedway getting gas, and I went in to go pay. I come out, and this car literally backed into me and took my whole bumper off.
Oh, my
Then
goodness.
I looked at his car and got back in and took off.
Real? Did you get the plate number?
I did.
Good.
Well, and at a Speedway, they have the license plate cameras, so you don't drive off with the gas, so you can just walk into the
Do
clerk
they
and
have
say,
those?
yeah, well,
Okay.
most gas stations now have them, so you can't drive off.
So did you go back? Oh, no, you said you got the plate, right?
I got the plate, and I filed a police report, and they did it as a hit and run. I called the insurance to let them know, and they told me that they had to drop me.
Yeah,
They had to drop you?
See, that's my
Yeah, they had
fear.
to drop me because I guess
Well, you're reckless leaving your car parked there for that other car to hit
Have
ya.
you been in a bunch of accidents, Kath?
I have, but none of them my fault.
Okay, they never are.
Curtis! You don't know.
What? I mean, well, this one isn't. I mean, you parked in front of somebody who hit you, but I'm sure the other ones.
The accident, my car was parked. It
Yeah.
was parked outside my house, and I live across the street from a church.
Okay.
They have all the people parking on my
Right.
street.
That's why I don't go to church.
I knew- I was
Seriously.
waiting.
That's why we watch it on TV.
My car was out of plate, backed into. I was like, I'm done.
Okay, now hold on.
Start taking public transportation.
Because as we all know, like since these people are going to church, they're very good people. So of course they came and knocked on your door and told you exactly what they had done.
No.
What?
No.
Right
I
after-
got a note. I got a note on the window once
You got,
saying
yeah.
I saw this color car hit you, but that was it.
This color. Yeah,
Wow,
at least you had
that
the license plate number and you didn't
sucks.
know,
Thanks,
you didn't just
Kathy.
leave the color. I saw a white car hit your car. It was crazy.
Yeah, no, I kept saying the license plate number over and over and over again.
What is it?
I'm not telling you what it is.
Do you know what
I'm
it is?
not saying
still?
what it is.
Do you still know what it is?
Hi, Ann.
Does it start with an L?
Hi, Ann. What do you think?
Well, I work in insurance,
Okay.
and the way that the Michigan no-fault law works, that's in the event of a car accident where people are driving on the road. If a vehicle is legally parked and someone hits that vehicle, if you know who damaged that vehicle, which you did because you got the information,
Yeah.
that person's vehicle is responsible, or they are responsible, or their insurance is responsible to pay for 100% of the damage to that car.
Okay. So,
All right.
so they won't be paying any money out of their pocket if that person has insurance. And Connie did the right thing by taking down the license plate number and putting it on the car.
What if they didn't? What if they didn't have insurance, Ann?
Then you can sue them in court because then the no-fault laws, the Michigan insurance laws do not apply to them. So they could actually go after them for the full amount of the damage.
Okay. What a nightmare.
Yeah, well, we all got time to do
What,
that.
and money.
That, right.
Yeah, that sucks.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
but that way it goes through their insurance and not your insurance or their, the
Oh,
whoever
right.
that whoever was hit, it doesn't go, through their insurance. So then it doesn't count against them as any sort of accident on their record.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Okay, well, that's good to know.
That is good.
Thank you,
So then you're
Ann.
not going to get dropped.
Right.
Okay, good.
Do you want to say what insurance company you work for?
State Farm, the best insurance company in the world.
Yeah.
What's that guy's name who wears the khakis that is always calling me late at night? Jake from State
Yeah.
Farm.
It's a man. Okay, because it's a man. Love Jake.
She sounds
hideous. Well, that's because it's a man. Okay, thanks, Ann. Appreciate the phone call. Don's on the phone.
She sounds hideous. What are you
Hi,
wearing,
Don.
Jake from State Farm?
Hey, Connie, how are you this morning?
I'm great, Don. How are you?
I want to tell you, you did the right thing.
Thanks,
Curtis
Don.
is absolutely wrong. I mean, if you see something like that, it's your obligation and responsibility as just as a person to do the right thing.
Thanks. That's what I thought.
How come Connie was the only one who did it then? I mean, an entire parking lot full of people saw it. Why do you think that,
Curtis,
why do you think
have-
I don't want to do it, and why don't you think the rest of them wanted to?
Curtis, do you have to ask that question the way society is going today?
We're selfish,
Yes, very.
and we
very
don't have a lot of
selfish.
time. I mean, you don't have a lot of time to get into
It's-
lunch.
It's not about time. It's about people not caring.
It took 3 minutes for me to write. It took me longer to find a
You know.
pen than to write the note.
Exactly.
Right.
So it says a lot about your character, Connie. Thank you so much.
Oh,
Look at
Don,
you.
thanks.
She is quite the character.
Don, just
Well, we know that too. So. Hey, you
thanks,
guys
Don.
have a wonderful day.
You
Thank
too.
you.
Thanks for calling, Don. Don just made my
Yeah,
day.
you are a character. Seriously. Sometimes I just find myself just staring at you.
Good morning, Mary.
Good morning. How are you?
Oh, good. What did you want to say?
Well, I have a story to share with you. My son's Jeep was parked out in front of our house.
Okay.
And in the middle of the night, 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm getting a phone call from a neighbor saying, Mary, Sam's car was hit. The police are out there. And I go running out there. You know, I'm all out of it because it's 2 in the morning.
Right?
And 2 drunk drivers had hit his car, flipped their car, left it, and jumped out and ran.
Wait, 2 different drunk drivers or 2
No,
drunk people in
2
one
guys,
car?
Yeah,
In
2
one
guys
car.
together
Okay.
in one car.
Wow.
Yeah, and all these beer bottles and liquor bottles are rolling out of their car, and
Oh,
they
my
flipped it.
goodness.
Yeah, but because it was, well, then I find out it was a stolen vehicle. So because it was
okay.
stolen, no insurance, I got nothing.
Wow.
Really?
But it was the same thing. I could have gone to court and all this, and they said, you're going to spend a whole lot of money and a whole lot of time, and, you know, nothing's going to come of it.
Do you
So-
think, Connie, do you think this guy had stolen the car that he hit
No.
the other car with?
I don't think so because he was moving really slow.
Okay.
He really
He
was.
just was not paying attention.
He was not paying. He definitely knew he hit the car. I mean, it made a huge
Okay.
noise, and his car bounced, and the
Okay.
other car bounced. There's no doubt he knew he hit
What
the
if
car.
he had his radio on? I mean, he didn't hear you guys yelling at him.
I don't know what his story was.
Okay.
I don't really care what his story
And
was.
he didn't stop.
So did your insurance? So that you had to do if your son's car was destroyed, then you had to claim that on your insurance, right?
Well, yes, except for, unfortunately, it was just a beater, you know, high school
Okay.
kid car, so we
Yeah.
only had PLPD on it.
Yep.
So
Yep. That's what I used to
we
have
were
on my cars
out
too.
of a car. Oh,
Oh,
Oh, that
Mary, that's
stinks.
horrible.
I know.
I know.
So now looking back, do you just wish that your neighbor had let you just sleep?
No.
Okay.
No, I needed to deal with it, unfortunately.
All right, so you appreciated the phone call, just like this
I
person
did.
probably appreciated the note. Now, hopefully they saw it. Like a lot of times, I'll be
Thanks,
out
Mayor.
downtown, and they'll put those flyers in the under the
Right.
wiper, and then I don't notice it until I'm like halfway home.
Right.
And it's like, well, great.
Well,
you know?
that's funny because I probably spent. I saw a car get hit the other day. By the way, that's what we're talking about. Saw a car get hit. The guy just drove off, so I left a note. I memorized the license plate and left a note.
What is it?
I probably spent 2 minutes trying to decide which way to put the piece of paper.
Okay.
Do you put it with the writing facing out?
Okay.
Or do you put it with the writing facing the driver?
So 3 minutes to find a pen, 2 minutes to figure out where to put this. I mean, yeah, I'm back at work already. I don't have time for this little 5-minute hunt around like with the perfect note placement.
I ended up putting it facing the driver.
Good, so they would see
See it if they sat down and got in the car.
Okay. I think we're so
And the
desensitized.
reason why is because this car was parked in a handicap spot too.
Okay.
So I figured they may not be able to. I didn't know what.
Okay.
I don't know what.
Figured
hand
they'd
fit.
have those big magnifying
No, I
glasses.
figured that they may not be able to walk around the car. They might not notice it until they sit inside.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? So I didn't know. Hi, Lindsay.
Hi.
You're brave.
Hi.
This happened around like Christmas time. I took my daughter to the mall
Okay.
to go see Santa Claus, and
Love him.
I like had my blinker on to turn into the spot, and this guy just completely pulled right into the spot after the car pulled out, hit the car that was next to it,
Oh.
left a dent, backed up, straightened out, and parked.
Okay.
Got out of his car, walked inside, didn't do anything. So I got out of my car
Okay.
and wrote a note for the driver. I left 2 notes. I left it on their windshield where they would see it.
Yeah.
And I also left one like in their door handle.
Yeah. Smart.
So they were guaranteed to see it. And
Yep.
it was under the overpass, under the parking ramp. So it's not like it would have rained and ruined
Right.
it. But I was so mad. I was like, I can't believe that just happened.
Did you
No
also leave
kidding.
one on the guy's car who hit them, saying, "Just FYI, wrote down your license
You're an
plate."
idiot, dude.
And
I should have.
I told everybody what you did.
I know. Well, you know what amazes me is that did he not see you standing there like this guy yesterday? Did he not see that did he not see 6 of us walking around?
Right. No, oblivious.
Do they not see?
I guarantee that he saw me.
Yeah.
'Cause he looked right at me as he was doing it, and I'm pretty sure that's why
Crazy.
he hit the car.
Okay.
But he dented their bumper. I was like, oh no, I would be so mad.
Were you wearing something low cut?
No.
No.
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, because a lot of times we get distracted by that. She said he was looking right
Shiny
at
ball.
her. Thought maybe
Shiny ball.
Ooh, cleavage. Oh, I hit that car. Great. Better run in. Better run into the
Lindsay,
mall.
you're a good person, Lindsay. I think you're a good person. I don't care.
I think you are too.
Well,
Gotta
thanks.
leave a note. Gotta leave a note.
Gotta leave a note.
Little love fest
Thanks,
here.
Liz. Thanks, Lindsay.
In this day and age of cell phones, you should have taken a video of the whole thing. Oh my gosh, this guy just did this, and then you put it on YouTube. You'd be famous. You'd be on Tosh.0.
I'm so I do not think like a technologically savvy person.
'Cause you got your
I didn't
phone.
even think about that.
Like if you saw it coming as you're yelling, you could have been videotaping and said, "This guy's gonna hit this car."
Who has
He
their
hit
phone
the
out
car.
that fast? Like, okay, let me dig through my purse, get my phone. Okay,
Oh, in
now
your purse.
let me open it and put my passcode in. Okay, now let me find my camera and then change it to video. He's gone by that
You don't have time for that, but you'll take 7 minutes figuring out where to write and put a note.
Absolutely.
Yeah. See, I don't know.
Absolutely. I will.
Priorities.
Okay, priorities.
Yeah.
Okay, Connie and Curtis is our Facebook page. You can weigh in there.
Connie and
Brianna on the new Channel 95.7. It is 8:23 and 61 degrees now. I was just getting some grief because supposedly I got my degree in meteorology or something. No, I did not.
Well, you're the person though who tells us the weather, so we blame you.
Because I read it from ZZM's website.
We blame you when it goes wrong. Okay.
Russ is in here, by the
Good
way.
morning.
Hi, Russ.
How are you?
I'm good. He just said, it's going to be sunny. I had to close the blinds because it was sunny over that way.
Yeah, look.
Whatever direction
Over that
is.
way. That would be to the north.
Thank you.
Look how sunny it is out there, Russ. I mean,
Yeah, look at that parking ramp.
She had to get that blind closed.
It shoots in here onto my computer screens, and then I can't see anything, so I had to close it.
Right.
So I know the sun's been out at least once today.
One time, it shined right into her eye, and she had to close that thing. We're having a fun day. Connie woke up at 1 o'clock and has been up ever since.
Really? You weren't able to shut your brain off?
I know, shocker, right? No kidding.
And one of our listeners had put on Facebook to try counting back from 300 by threes because you can't think of anything else. You're just doing it. So she counted 10 and then stopped because she realized that it wasn't going to work.
I counted down to 270 because I realized that it just starts over after that. I don't really have to think about it at that point.
Right. So what else do you try to do? I mean, do you think, would you get up maybe and read a book for a few minutes or?
Turn the TV
I went to the
on.
bathroom. I watched some Law and Order.
Chung chung.
I played with Poof. Poof's my cat.
Poof was up?
Poof was sleeping with me.
Okay.
I woke Poof up. I'm up,
Okay.
you're up. It's a game we like to play. What else did I do?
I'm up, you're up.
Cleared out some email.
Oh, you
Didn't respond to anybody because I feel bad responding to people's email at 2 in the morning.
I didn't get one from you.
Well, you didn't send me one.
Did you check?
Yes.
Oh.
Russ, I cleaned them all out. So but I'm like, you leave your phone on, right?
I do.
In case something happens.
Right.
So I don't leave my phone on. So you
I know.
can
I've
email
called
me.
you.
Right.
You can email me. I mean, when I'm sleeping, it's on silent.
It's funny.
So you can email, call, text. It doesn't matter. But I know most people leave it on.
Right.
So I
leave
didn't want to
mine
wake anybody
on,
up.
but I never hear it. But the other day, Katie, my wife, I was sleeping, and she says, "Who is words with frenzying you at 3 a.m?" And it's my cousin who's in Kuwait.
Oh.
So I got up and I said, well, that's my cousin. And then she felt bad about it because she thought it was one of my drunk friends. She's like,
That's what I assumed, too.
Who would do this at 3 a.m? I said, oh, I'm sorry. It's my cousin in Kuwait who's fighting for her country. I'll let her know that you don't want her to play Words with Friends when she gets a free moment. She's like, oh, no. She can play whatever she wants. But it woke her up, the ding. Bing.
Why don't you turn your phone on silent?
Because I use it as a backup alarm. So it's right
The
there.
alarm goes off when it's on silent.
And if it rings, I want to hear it.
Why?
Like if somebody's calling me, there could be an emergency.
Oh, this sounds like a new fun game.
Call
Does this
me.
sound like a new fun game?
Yeah. Hey, your alarm goes off when your phone's on silent.
Okay, that
because
I did not know.
That I had to practice that because I
Okay.
wanted to make
Does.
sure.
But
it
B,
does.
I want to get a phone call. I don't want to miss a phone call in the middle of the night if something's going on.
FOMO.
We're gonna have fun with that.
FOMO.
We can. Dan and I will take
Yes.
turns calling Curtis.
Please don't.
That'll make for a great
'Cause-
show.
yeah, no kidding.
Tired and Tired's friend.
Well,
will
and it's
be
funny
here.
because he says, "Oh, we're having a great day." Because I was up at 1:00 this morning, but I haven't had a nap. I haven't been up. My sleep schedule because of buying
Right.
this house has been off for 2 weeks, and he hasn't even known.
No, remember
so,
when everyone
whatever.
has asked her, hey, what's wrong today or what's going on today? And she's been, no, nothing. But none of us noticed that she was off.
No, Russ
Off
thought
the
I was
game.
cranky because I said on the air that it's been a definite process buying a house.
That is correct.
That's why you thought I was cranky.
And it has been a process.
It has been a process, but it has nothing to do with lack of sleep.
No, you got this.
It's been a process.
Right, you do. And that's why when I said something yesterday, and you seemed a little cranky, and you started just jumping right back at me off the
I'm
air.
not cranky.
I'm not cranky. I'm not.
Are you kidding me? This is the fun time of my day because I go home and then I have to deal with I'm buying a house crap.
Right.
So here is happy time.
There is no
Then
better
I go
crap.
home and it's.
There is no
it's almost done now. You move in 8 days.
I know, but it's not done.
There's no better crap than I just bought a house crap because that first time you get to christen that thing, it is amazing. Yeah, hopefully you got more than one and you just move around the house.
More than one what?
Toilet?
Oh.
Do you have more than one?
Russ and I both thought you were talking about something else.
I didn't. I knew exactly what he was
Yeah,
talking
Russ
about.
and I are on the same page today.
That's why I
What?
looked at you. I gave you
I
the
did not
look.
even think that.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, how would I have more than one of those?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's why I was wondering.
Okay. No, I only have one of those.
I agree,
Thank you very
Russ.
much.
I'm shaking my head too.
Shake your head. Everybody
Rolling
in the
your
audience,
eye.
shake your head.
You guys are the
You're
audience.
driving down the road, shake your head right now.
No, if you're driving down the road, you know what you need to be doing? You need to be figuring out how you're going to submit your John Legend All of Me video.
Yes, you do.
To wind up on the stage at that
that
Frederick
fun?
Meyer Garden
Yeah, that is
show.
very cool.
So it's karaoke.
Mm-hmm.
You sing while you're in your car. Now, not while you're driving because we don't want to get hit by a train, but we do want to see you in your car singing All of Me. Send it to us. Email at ConnieandCurtis.com. We will post it on YouTube. We'll take care of that. By Monday morning, the video with the most views wins stage tickets, like on
Meet
stage.
and greet passes.
And you get
at
to
Meyer
meet John
Gardens.
Legend.
So
Super cool.
So this was happening yesterday, and this is a Curtis brainchild. And I come in this morning and I say, "Yeah, we can't. You don't want to videotape while you're driving." He goes, "I knew you were going to say that.
I did
I
know.
knew, Miss Proactive over there."
She didn't even say you don't want to videotape while you're driving. She says, I have a problem with the contest. And I said, you don't want people to get hit by trains. And she goes, someone's going to get hit by a train,
I
Curtis.
did not say that.
And, I
And
said,
he said, "I knew you were going to say that."
I did know. As soon
You're
as
responsible.
I know.
irresponsible is correct, Russ. She
No,
is.
responsible.
Oh, yeah. You're responsible.
I
For-
said he and I have had
for
it's been
millions
a
of
lot,
lives.
a lot in the past few weeks, hasn't it?
Since you
More
stopped
so.
sleeping. There's
More
surprisingly.
so, he's got a problem with me being proactive. That's what his problem is with me being proactive.
Yeah.
You know what you could do is we should have the channel vehicle down in the parking lot during the party tomorrow night, and people can shoot
Wow.
videos in.
At Son of a Beach
Wouldn't that be a
Festival.
good idea?
That would
yeah,
be
except
good.
for the bands are playing and stuff. So how are you going to be able to sing? I mean, you could
Shut
sing
the
it
doors.
without hearing the song.
You shut the doors.
Yeah, we could do
wow.
Turn it
Nice.
on.
What about the
Rock
vomit?
it out.
Oh, except for the deadline's tomorrow morning at 10.
Yes.
So while your
Well-
plan is brilliant,
No, it is. It
it's
is a good
not really
plan.
going to work.
Just doesn't. I mean, you obviously haven't read the official rules that Connie wrote up.
You're right. I didn't even hear about this till yesterday, like at 10 o'clock, and I had an entirely different idea that we're not going to talk about right now. But
Oh, then you're the boss. You should always just fire off your ideas, and then
all
we
right.
just do them.
No, you guys,
We walk in.
you and Tom, and sat down and talked about it, and you guys came up with this brilliant idea. So
But
let's go with it.
You could have headed off that meeting that I had to have with Tom, though. You could have just said, "Guys, do this," and I wouldn't have had to even meet with him.
Next time, I'll try to save you some
Thank
time,
you.
Curtis.
That would be very nice.
I mean, I'm busy. I'm a busy guy.
He is a busy guy.
So, yeah, you can get on stage with John Legend. All the details, mychannel957.com.
Russ, it was good to see you this morning.
Good to see you guys, too. I'm glad that it's so sunny out.
Yeah.
Don't blame me. Blame ZZM.
I'm just going by what I'm hearing on the radio, Connie.
Yes.
I
Mouthpiece.
get blamed for everything around here.
It's all right. We'll hug it out.
I ain't hugging you.
You're not going to get blamed by somebody getting hit by a train because you were the one who headed that off. I knew someone would get hit by a train.
Connie and Curtis.
Connie and Curtis.
Sing it, Curtis. This is the song you're singing to.
Karaoke style.
Karaoke
you
style.
in your car, videotaping and singing, okay? All of me. We have the Vivo video up at mychannel957.com. You can just hit play on it. You don't have to sing the whole song. Send us your video. We will upload it to YouTube. And on Monday, the video that has the most views wins tickets to the John Legend show. But they're not just any tickets, Connie. What are they?
They are meet and greet passes, and you get to sit on stage during the show.
You were
and the
on
show's
the
next
stage.
Wednesday, by the way.
You're on the stage.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Best seats in the house, bar none.
Pretty darn cool.
Pretty darn cool. You know what else is pretty darn cool? Amanda is getting her own Lifetime holiday movie. Did you see this?
Oh, about Grumpy Cat?
The Amanda
Love it.
Worst Christmas Ever, bringing fun and irreverence to the Lifetime Network. It's going to be a Christmas movie featuring Grumpy Cat.
Now, is it an actual movie where Grumpy Cat, the actual Grumpy Cat, is going to be in it? So it's not a cartoon or anything?
Well, it'll be live action, so it'll be people and Grumpy Cat.
Okay.
But Grumpy Cat is going to talk. So we don't know if it'll be like a computer
All right.
Grumpy Cat, like those Garfield movies, or what's going to happen. But Grumpy Cat will be talking in the movie. They're casting right now. It's going to be like a little bit Home Alone, a little bit Die Hard, of course, very famous Christmas time movies. Maybe they can squeeze some Rocky IV into that and get that going
Very
in too.
famous.
Two of the most famous Christmas movies, Home Alone and Die Hard.
Speaking of Christmas movies,
Yeah.
let's talk about Christmas plays for a minute.
Oh, what
They're
happened?
doing Elf here in Grand Rapids in November.
They are?
Yes.
Like a
Where's it at?
production?
I think it's at, I'm not sure. DeVos?
I don't know.
Lost
First time hearing about it.
I saw a blurb yesterday. Hold on, let me see if I can find it
Okay, you
again.
find it. Elf, the live action play. My kids love Elf.
Elf the musical.
Okay, a musical.
Yeah, it's at DeVos Performance Hall on November 28th.
Okay. That
Elf
sounds cool.
the musical.
Is it one day only?
Yeah.
It's one show?
Oh, wait, hold on. Other dates and times. No, it's more than one.
Okay, they got a whole
Two
run
on
of
the
them.
28th. This is November, by the way. Two
Okay.
on the 29th and one on the 30th.
Are tickets sold out already?
No.
Okay, good.
Elf the musical.
That'll be fun. Now, so you just need a big, tall, goofy-looking guy and a bunch of
Surprised I didn't call you.
bunch of little people. Well, A, I can't sing, and
Oh, that's
B,
true.
I can't act, and C,
You can't dance.
Right? Yeah. So A, B, and C, I'm out.
But you would look just like him in that green thing.
You throw those tights on me and the little elf costume.
Yeah.
I'm all set.
That's hilarious.
That'd be funny. Like kids will love that, right?
Yeah?
We go.
I don't know. I'd love it.
You would love it. Yeah, I would love it. Kids, that sounds like awesome time.
I'd love
November
Elf.
28th. Let's put it in your planner right now so you don't forget. And you and I would go to it.
Oh, you know what I just realized?
What?
Today is Uncle Ed's birthday. Happy birthday, Uncle Ed!
My Uncle Ed?
Yeah.
Okay. And talking about giant elves made you think of him?
I don't know what made me think of him.
Okay. What it just popped into your head that it's his
Happy
birthday.
memories is what made you think of him.
Yes.
Are you a happy birthday on Facebook person?
Are you gonna wish your uncle a happy birthday?
Yeah,
no
happy
wonder
birthday.
he likes me more.
Happy birthday. Oh, so that's confirmed now?
Oh no, I'm just guessing.
Okay. Happy birthday.
I don't know. I didn't ask him.
Are you a happy birthday on Facebook kind of person?
No, because you know what? I only see Facebook on my phone and it doesn't pop up.
Okay, but you see everybody posting happy birthday to them, like in your news feed.
No.
You don't get
Not
that.
a lot. If I do see it, yeah, I will post it.
So if you
but
see
no,
it,
not
you'll
a
post.
lot.
I never do because I don't want to be away. Like on the weekends, I am not on Facebook
Right,
at all ever.
right.
So if you happen to have a birthday on Saturday, I'm leaving you out.
And then somebody's going to notice. And
Right.
No,
So
I
don't.
agree.
I don't say happy birthday to anybody, but I have friends who say happy birthday to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And then you always get the thanks for thinking of me on my birthday. It's like we're not thinking of you. It popped up that
Facebook
it's your
told me.
birthday. Exactly. I'm not thinking about you at
I
all.
know.
And then it reminded me of the guy on CBS Sunday morning.
Mm-hmm.
I think last Sunday or the Sunday before. He calls everyone he meets. He asks for their birthday
Okay.
and their phone number. And he calls everyone that he has ever met on their birthday to wish them a happy birthday.
In his life?
And he's been doing it for 50 years.
Wow.
And
Wait, does he continue calling
Yes,
each one too?
Yes. So
Wow.
if you wait on him, he'll ask you your birthday and your phone number, and if you give it to him, you get a phone call on your birthday from this man.
That's really nice.
It's very nice, but that's all he does. He spends his whole day just on the phone every day.
With people he doesn't even know.
Yeah, and people exactly. So they're like, "Well, how do you know this person?" And he goes, "I don't know. I don't know who any of these people are. I just
Wow.
know that it's their birthday."
That's really nice.
One guy said that he got a call from him 25 years ago, and he had helped him out at a gas station or something,
Okay.
and just got to talking. And he said, "So my birthday rolls around, and this guy calls me, and I'm like, well, that is the weirdest thing." And then he did it the next year. He's been doing it every year for 25 years.
Wow.
He's like, so now I look forward to it, But the guy's old. So one day he's not going to make those calls
Yeah,
anymore.
that's going to be sad for those people.
Yes, because
that's when they'll know that he passed away.
Yes, on their birthday, which he's ruining everyone's birthday. Because you don't know. You never talk to him, and then you don't get the call.
What a neat idea.
He died 4 months ago.
That's a neat idea.
Start doing it.
People being selfless.
What if you start calling everyone on their birthday that you meet from now on?
I'm not that nice.
No, you're not.
I'm not that nice.
No, but what could you do? Maybe an email, maybe a text.
I could say happy birthday on my radio show. Happy birthday, Uncle Ed.
There you go. You got
Happy
it.
birthday from the one of us who loves you.
Yes, and her friend Curtis.
I mean, are you going to say happy birthday, Amanda?
Yes, happy birthday, Uncle Ed. And I also wrote it to him on Facebook.
Look at you guys. I'm not friends with him on Facebook.
You are too.
No, I deleted him the other day because I was tired of all the grab ass you guys keep playing. I had so much fun with you. No, I had fun with you. It's like, all right, delete.
Connie and Curtis.
Connie